Good morning, this is my Shaman Oracle reading for Thursday. It is a special reading. I decided to do this reading for all 12 zodiac signs since today I have a day off and time to do it. And I am using 3 decks, but I only can display 2 card boxes since the illustrated Herbiary doesn't have a box. It only has a book with loose cards in a folder. So, of course, I'm using the book to read the message, so I cannot display it. This is just to explain it, okay? And this reading here now is for Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. The card that you got from the Herbiary deck is Quaking Aspen. And the Quaking Aspen tree says, "We are one." Despite the trembling of her leaves, the aspen is not really scared. How do I know? Well, because deep underground, all the aspens, they are holding hands. To our eyes, the aspen trees, they are individuals, but in their roots and hearts, they are one. This is not mere metaphor. The aspen grows in what is called a clonal colony, sending out underground suckers to find a lovely spot to sprout a sister tree. So the aspen groves, they are among the largest and the oldest single organisms on the planet. When you see aspen quivering, it is often with laughter, because she giggles gently at the human race, who seem to have forgotten that deep in our roots we too are connected and one. So the aspen is asking us to root into the sense of connection so we can let go of our fears. There is a ritual called Join Your Roots. The aspen always knows that she is a part of something greater than herself, a sense that we humans often lack. Take a few moments to connect with the comforting awareness that everything is connected. Stand with your eyes closed and breathe gently. And when you feel your shoulders relax and your breath come easily, begin to imagine your feet as roots gently pushing into the earth. It doesn't matter if the ground is 3 floors away. Your energetic roots, they know how to find the dirt. As you sink down, picture the feet of others near you also burrowing into the earth, feet turning to roots and runners, and embrace the crisscross tangling of your feet roots, traveling along these connections to the place where you know that we are all one. Do this reflection called healing the whole. The Cherokee, they see our obsessive need for individualism as a kind of sickness. In that culture, when a person is ill, healing is considered a requisite not only for the individual, but also for the family and the whole community. How do you balance your individuality with your place in your family and in your community? Does your drive to be your unique self leave you more alone than you wish? Or have you lost your sense of self, of personal space within the collective of your marriage, your family, or your workspace? Then call on the aspen tree. She knows how to be cradled by the collective while stretching her very individual limbs up to the sky. And the aspen trees are beautiful. I think they are, and I like them. Next card is the illustrated Crystallary card. Out for you came the precious Opal. And the precious Opal has the message to envision the future. Were the ancient oracles always accurate? Of course not. Time is fluid, the Opal knows, making the prophecy business rather a risky one. But when the priestess of Delphi donned opals, their ability to make sense of the swirling waters of what is to come sharpened. Unlike most stones, the opal knows how to hold and to work with water. She feels the ways in which the waters of time can be channeled or damped, creating different outcomes and new visions. Since the future is not a fixed destination, naming the pathways you might walk to get there begins to craft what comes next. So choose your road and name your path. Opal encourages you. That is how the future emerges out of the swirling waters of time. And the last card is from the new deck that I got. It is called the Heart Path Oracle deck. And out for you came the card Balancing Polarities. It's about compassion and determination. The card you have selected shows an elk looking at you as if he wants to tell you something. Above him is a large red rose facing the nighttime sky. His large symmetrical horns of the elk, that is, hold two of the Jupiter's moons, Io on the left and Europa on the right. Jupiter is directly between the moons, radiating two golden concentric circles, and behind the elk there are two green circles and a yellow sun-like disk. Four green curvilinear lines, they emanate from the circle, and the green circles continue under the horizon into a waterway filled with organic matter. There are three antelopes, one male on the left and two females on the right. There is a city in the distance experiencing a cloudy sky. The message here is that the elks are very strong, powerful, and determined creatures, and the message is that you are too. But being strong also means knowing when to take care of yourself. Contrary to popular belief, Life is not a race. Competition is a societal construct, and you can choose not to participate in it. You can get where you are going on your own terms. Everyone else might be rushing, but you need to go at your own pace. You will arrive when it is the right time for you to do so. When what you are doing serves a higher purpose, you will have all the energy that you need. One way you can access higher energy is through your diet. Eating mostly vegetarian organic foods will give you strength without stress. Avoid sugar and artificial sweeteners if you can, and eat vitamin-rich foods. Drink lots of water and herbal teas. And do not forget that it is important that you find personal quiet time to recharge yourself. Your image is about balancing and juggling two parts of yourself. This could be changing a current location. If you are in the city, perhaps you will be moving to a more rural environment, or vice versa. It may mean that you have to reconsider the work you are currently doing. Does your job have meaning to you? Are you passionate about it? The elk is stating, the elk is staring you right in the face with compassion, but also with determination. He beckons you to work with him. He will not only give you the fortitude necessary to make the change, but he will lead you to your community. Although you think you can do it alone, the elk says that you need companionship and the support of a group. This is because the elks live in big herds and are rarely seen alone. So do not ever underestimate the value of companionship. You do not have to do everything by yourself. Help is right around the corner if you just ask for it. The antelope and the red rose say to follow your heart. The time to act is now. Everything is balanced and ready to go, just waiting for you to take a giant leap of faith. Say this affirmation: when I think with my heart, I am balanced at all times. That was the reading for you, Sagittarius. Thanks for listening. I do wish you a wonderful day today. I wish you a great rest of this week. Take care and goodbye.